Did you know that the magical gates to the fairy world are hidden on one of Edinburgh's highest hills? Hi, I'm Lawrence and I'm here to tell you many stories around the world from my human point of view. Before starting, help me to grow this project, so snap me a like and subscribe. So, back to us. In the last video I left you at the end of the Royal Mile at the imposing gates of Holyrood Palace. I bet you thought I visited it, that this time you'd see me wandering its halls and country yards, but you are wrong. I'm unpredictable. This palace is of course great, but I only planned one day in Edinburgh city. Yes, in the beginning there were two, but I decided last minute to visit another cool castle which was a must-see. Don't worry, you will see soon in future videos. So, that day I decided to visit two places that greatly stimulated my imagination. After reaching Holyrood, I turned left and I continued to the new Edinburgh city. The first target attraction was a very famous place in Edinburgh. Anyone who comes to visit the Scottish capital ends up getting a shot in this wonderful place. Yes guys, I'm talking about Calton Hill, excellent place for the amazing 360 degrees view and super famous for the Dougal Stewart monument. Very cool to mention is also the Beltane Fires Festival, which they organize every year on April 30th. Saying that, wandering around for a moment, I found the stairs that led me up, so out of breath and embittered, I quickly reached the top, and it was a great choice. The view was breathtaking. I could ever see the castle in the distance. I went all the way around the hill looking for interesting spots to shoot, but the most interesting thing I was looking for was an old story I read many years ago in a very interesting book. An old fairy tale told about a boy, the fairy boy who had a very interesting gift, the second sight by the fairies. Every Thursday night he came on Calton Hill to meet the little folks. Using his gift he found the gates of the world of fairies, and reaching their village he usually enjoyed playing the drums to dance and have fun with these little guys until the sun light up a new world. Okay, but where was this gate? I wanted so much to find it, but probably because it was too early in the afternoon and because I don't have the gift yet, don't worry, I'm working on it, I had to give up. After all, the last target of the day was waiting for me, so, climbing down from the hill, I set off. The last attraction I wanted to visit was on the other side of town, so I walked all the way through Prince Street, the main street of New Edinburgh, and in the meantime I met 4 nice fairies who wanted to participate in the filming. Haha, you was great, girls! And then I reached Dean Village. This is one of my favorite photo spots of the city. It's not that big, just a street with 2 bridges and a bunch of houses, but guys, what a vibe! Maybe I had indeed found the fairy gates without realizing it? I don't know. Okay, if I had been in the village of fairies, why there weren't little folks but only funny ducks? I was skeptical, but in the end, no problem, it was great, might as well have been satisfied anyway. Unfortunately, I haven't found a nice folk tales about this place, but you know, in Scotland you always have to be careful. There could be kelpies in these waters, or lost headless ghosts, or a funny witch who loves to live in contact with the nature of the river. You never know what to expect. Dean Village was a thriving hamlet for over 800 years, full of mills on the river water of late. It fell into decay and abandonment during the second half of 20th century, then, as being close to the downtown, it repopulated. It's a must-see place, especially if you are into photography. I really advised it. Wandering around I also found a nice walk, but it was really late. I didn't know where the walk would take me, so I decided to leave the path for a future visit to the city. My time had flown by, and after a little exploration I decided to go back to my accommodation. Walking back, I thought a lot about the day, and suddenly I was struck by a light of awareness. A new teaching hit my mind, which was that if you want to find the fairy world in Edinburgh, you just have to go all the way through Princess Street. And welcome to the end card, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is the last video about Edinburgh City. There will be another one about Edinburgh, but okay, no spoiler, no spoiler, no spoiler. From the next, we're going to start with tours around Scotland, so see you in the next video, and as I always said, cheers!